Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today we are going to be talking about a few issues, I guess, and I think you all know that I'm a YouTuber, not a very big YouTuber, 356 subscribers. 326 subscribers, which is a lot more than I had this time 2 years ago, so. My dog just pumped and walked away. Now, that's not to say I don't have other forms of content out there on different platforms, like my TikTok. Now essentially my TikTok is just a promotion for my YouTube channel because it's just at 4DXD Productions _ YouTube, because that's how I want to drive people to. And if people want to find me on TikTok, that's fair enough. And if you want to follow me on that, I've got 172 followers with this video of Bailey. It's time for your shave. Blowing up just now. A wee 20-second video on YouTube, on TikTok is just blowing up. For me, I posted that like 5 minutes ago and it's got 517 views. That's really good for someone like me. So there we go. But this is not what this video is about. This is not promoting my TikTok whatsoever. I happen to be just scrolling TikTok, so I came across what Gab thinks. Now this is
Miller and Carter. We went last night for our anniversary meal and we decided to get it, so let's do a breakdown of what it's like. Firstly, we got some starters. We got the baked mushrooms, which I'm sad about because they no longer do the nachos with it. We also got the garlic bread, which I think is very overpriced for what it is. It's literally a baguette with garlic and cheese on it. The first thing I noticed, which I was very unhappy about, is that they have shrunk the size of the lettuce wedge. I don't know about you, but when I'm eating a big steak dinner, the lettuce just balances out a little bit. So for it to be smaller than it used to be, I don't like that. So the butcher's block comes with 2 fillet steaks, a rump and a...
Now, that's to me. I'm not the biggest fan of Miller and Carter, and that's fair enough. I mean, the lettuce wedge to me was always just always a bit of a gimmick. Because I know she says it balances out. If you're there to eat steak, you're there to eat steak. You're there to eat as much steak as you want. Well, not really. It's not like a buffet thing. But the main dish there is a steak, and the lettuce wedge was never that great. But that's my point of view. And you know, I literally just commented. You know, like I took the time. Literally just put. I think I said something along the lines of waste of time with the lettuce or something like that. But me being dyslexic, what did I do? I made 2 spelling mistakes. I made a mistake on waste and I also made a mistake on lettuce. Now, at the time, like a notification saying the spelling correction of lettuce, I just went into a bit of a sarky mode and I just started deliberately misspelling stuff, and I went, thanks for the spelling correction or something like that. And then she also then put waste. I didn't take anything from that until today when some guy, I'll screen cap this, Nukov, he literally just put, how pretentious, guy comments on your video and you feel compelled to just correct his spelling. And that then led me to put a big spiel on the same video saying thanks. I mean, I would never do this to my subscribers. If you guys made a spelling mistake, I probably would not even notice it. But I wouldn't bother correcting it. Now, I get some people just can't live without, oh, that person's made a mistake. Oh, he's so dumb, blah 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 blah. But have you ever taken the time to, I've already said this, I'm already dyslexic, so to me, sometimes what I write down looks alright to me. I could even use spell correct and still select the wrong word, because the way my brain works, or the way the way I spell things is it's usually how it sounds. So if something is spelled, something, and I'll sound unsure, I'll try and sound it out. We all know that not all words are as they sound. Now, I have been to university, so I mean, I've passed university. I've I've literally just sat a drug calculation exam this week, watched the previous video, and I passed all that. And guess what? I was really happy. What gets me about this influencer, I tend not to use the term creator for TikTok because it's not the same to me. But this I really like the fact that this guy or girl stuck up and said she's this Abby or whatever her name was. Abby? That's not what I mean. I've just generally forgot her name. Even if people put not nice comments, I will always like it, or at least I will always, get back to them. I don't spell correct them. Like the other day, someone had said, because I posted a video of look at the Nick boxing one, and then someone said I'm unsubscribing from the channel because I have no idea what it is, and I replied back saying sorry to see you go, and I did hit back with, and this is a service announcement as well, this channel and will always be my channel to just post. I'm not whatever I want. It's a variety channel. It's never just going to be a woodworking show. It's never just going to be a piano. It's me just trying to create interesting movies, I guess. And I enjoy it. I enjoy the whole process of making these videos. These vlogs are very, I think you can pretty much tell these vlogs are very unscripted. Whether or not I need to change that is something I'm going to have to work on. But it was just generally interesting to me anyway that person sticking up for me. And why do people feel the need to correct people's spelling? They're not doing anyone a favour because you just come across like as the guy said, a pretentious prick. If you feel the need to correct someone, well, with their spelling, and you never actually know what's wrong. They may be dyspraxic, they may be dyslexic, they just may have made a simple mistake, and you're coming on, oh, it's actually spelled lettuce like this. Grow up! They made a mistake. Making mistakes is a part of life. Some people like me can generally make mistakes because guess what? I've got I've got dyslexia. It happens. No more illusion now. Abby's correcting me. Businessmen may drink my wine. But yeah, if you feel the need to correct someone's spelling, you don't know if this person's dyslexic. They don't know if they've just generally made a mistake. But to me, if you can understand the word, why bother? I mean, I literally spelled lettuce, so I spelled waste, W-A-I-S-T, which I'm guessing is your waste, and I spelled, yeah. So if you think about the word lettuce, what does that imply? Because to me it sounds L-E-T-T-S-I-C-E, but I mean, I probably should have known it was the creator because it says the fucking word creator there, but I was drunk at the time. No, I wasn't drunk last night, actually. That's a lie. I had a few beers, but I had like 3 beers. 2 beers. But she just hit back with L-E-T-T-U-C-E. Let us. See, that sounds wrong! Maybe we should just pick everyone up on their errors. Maybe we could just go down that route of just being pretentious pricks. I don't really know what I'm playing here. I was going between 2 songs there. But this is part of learning. I just like to improvise a wee bit on piano, and I was like, I could get it. Probably a wee bit too much time on the sustain pedal, but maybe we should just go and just correct everyone and be this perfect nation where no one makes mistakes, no one is dyslexic, no one's dyspraxic. You're either smart or you're dumb, and that's it. No, that would not be the life, because mistakes are made to be had, and mistakes is learning. And unlike this, I'm never going to be able to just automatically realize when a word is right or wrong because my head is telling me it's right. And as I said before, I could still make the mistake on a word if I do word correct. I could still make the same mistake, or I could have a perfectly spelled word, but it's wrong because that's how dyslexia works. I'm always in the mood. I'm always in the mood for dancing. I don't even know where that song came from. But I'm always in the front. If you be respectful, be nice to people. You know, if you're nice to me, I'm going to be nice to you. If you're going to be, I'm generally not a nice person per se. So yeah, I generally, in my thoughts on this, to me it wasn't an offensive comment. I literally just put waste of time with the less, because it is. You go to, Miller and Carter is not the greatest, as I said, and for an anniversary meal I probably would have picked somewhere like Kylo or Red Street, Gordon Ramsay's place, or there's a really nice on Castle Street, the Spanish Butcher, very nice. Very nice, they do very nice ham on. The lettuce was always a gimmick. The lettuce was there to fill you up, and so you didn't order too much steak. But I generally disagree with creators and influencers targeting their audience, because I'm not going to be following Gabby Abby or what Abby did, generally because her personality. Now, be nice to everyone, because you don't know if they have like dyslexia. They don't know. You don't know what's happening in their personal life. It doesn't really. I get people correcting me all the time on Facebook as well. So it's not just Gabby Abby is the spelling grammar police, because these people I find are sad. So if that happens, if I see it happening, I usually just do the gif of grammar police, because I just find these people generally sad. Because if someone's made a mistake, I still understand the word. Move on. Get a life. Sorry for this long, kind of ranted video. It will be edited down because it's probably now 45 minutes long. I've been chatting for / playing the piano. Be nice to everyone. Hit the comments down below. Don't care if you misspell everything. Thumbs up if you've not done that already, and hit the subscribe button down there. I'm at 326 subscribers now. Watch the North Coast 500 too. Epic journey. Thanks guys. Catch you later.